I desire to share with you something very powerful that I've been reflecting on today. And I'm going to do my best to make what could be a rather long story short. But a couple of years ago, I experienced some really intense migraines, and one of them lasted for like 4 months. And I found that during that time, anytime I was trying to think about things, I was in more and more and more pain. When I was trying to figure things out and process stuff and make choices, it was extremely excruciating for me. But as I was beginning to heal from this, I started having a really strong urge to paint. And I hadn't been doing much painting for a number of years, and that was actually part of what my pain and my stress was really about. But as I started finding a way to paint, and I begun by candlelight because that was the only light I could handle, but at first. But as I began finding a way to paint, I found that that painting would help to relieve the pain. And even I would get into this state of sheer like ecstasy and joy and bliss, and a complete opposite state where the pain would actually go away for this brief period of time while I was really into my artwork. So I did as much painting as I could, and it was really the best medicine for me as I healed from these migraines, and I healed from really the pain I had inflicted on my own soul, from not really giving myself the gifts of my soul and doing what I came here to do. And wow, could I make just a whole video on that subject. But what I really choose to focus on and share with you today that I learned in this process is that when I was trying to, even in painting, when I was judging what I was doing, or I was trying to think it through too much, the pain would come back. But as I would allow myself to just let go and flow and know that I couldn't actually do anything wrong, I could just trust in this divine flow, knowing that it was coming from source, it was coming from my soul, it was coming from my heart, that there was God and good and light behind my brush strokes, and just know that I couldn't get it wrong because I could always paint over it. You know, knowing that brought me joy, brought me bliss, brought me peace. And I have done my best to carry that into my life, and I've been reminded of that recently, and I was just feeling really inspired today to share that with you, because really life can be like that too. If we just remember that our seeming failures aren't really failures, they're just a layer of paint in creating the masterpiece of our lives and who we are and what we came here to do. Everything serves its purpose if we allow it to, and we go with the flow rather than resisting or fighting or judging what hasn't worked up until now. So right now in my life, I'm remembering that everything that I've done that seemingly wasn't quite the right, highest, ideal, long-term situation, it's okay. It was just brush strokes and layers of paint and creating this masterpiece that is my life, and unfolding into and blooming into who I am and what I really came here to do. So I encourage you to receive this and realize your own version. And if you liked my video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe below, and share the love, you know? Let's do this.